On a fun time Wednesday. Thank you so much for spending your morning with us here on the Q and 98 Gold. Forces of which are brought to us by our friends over at Arby's. They have the meats in Rensselaer, Crown Point, Lafayette, and West Lafayette. Stop by and see them today. And I cannot recommend more. These cheese sticks, I'm just saying. The cheese sticks. Also want to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Don't settle for a regular cut when you can get a Supercut in Rensselaer, Lowell, Valparaiso, and in Chesterton. All right, we continue on with our candy madness today. You've got 4. You got to knock it down to 2. We've got peanut M&Ms, Snickers, M&Ms, and Twix. That's our 4. That's 4 of our Elite 8, okay? Starting to pull away now. Peanut M&Ms with 37% of the vote, Snickers with 31% of the vote, M&Ms with 14% of the vote, and Twix with 18% of the vote. So
wow, so Twix is beating M&Ms.
Yes, but Twix was neck and neck with Snickers half hour ago.
Ooh, wow.
So now it looks like peanut M&Ms and Snickers are starting to run away with the fun. So head over there and cast your vote. You know, it's like Chicago, vote now, vote often. All right. So before we get to today's dumb criminal, I want to go back to our food mascot quiz.
Okay.
Because we didn't get through all of them, and there's a lot of fun ones.
Oh, good. Okay, there's more.
Yeah, so I want to make sure we get to all of them before we're all done.
Okay.
So okay. Let's see. We left off at Hawaiian Punch. Okay. This one I think I had heard before. I just saw the answer as I looked down. Chuck E. Cheese.
Chucky.
Yeah. Well, it's Charles Entertainment Cheese. That's the E. I had heard that before. I didn't know what it was.
So full name is what they're trying to go for.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that was the way. You're
How's
right
that
over
for a
there.
noise?
Yeah. That was this. Neato. It's welcome to professional broadcasting.
To the Creaky Dungeon.
Yes.
In Deweyville.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay.
All right.
The Hamburger Helper mascot's name. I just thought it was like the hand or handy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was originally named Helping Hand.
Oh, yeah?
But has come to be known as Lefty. Apparently it's a left hand.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
But I remember all that, like, way back in the day. Tuna Helper. Like, that was, like, the big deal. Now, not so much.
I like Hamburger Helper. And
I only like one kind.
I do, too.
Yeah.
Just the cheeseburger.
Well, we really liked the chili one, and we couldn't find it.
Well, so they came out with Bold.
Yes.
And it had a little more spice to it. And it was the chili. And I really liked that, too.
I loved that one.
And then it went away. It's because Cheryl said she liked it.
Death. Right.
Cheryl said she liked it. If I would have just said I liked it and she would have just quiet, it would have stuck around forever. She said she liked it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Need something to go away? Just give me a call.
Well, that's like you said yesterday, like Lahim Lahun. And that's don't open your mouth to things that can happen.
No, al yiftach pelasatan. Don't open your mouth to
a leaf of
the bad
trees
guy.
in the klacken hooken.
Oh my God.
Sneaking fluken. You okay over there?
I am.
Anyway, then how about the name of the Keebler elf?
Oh, I thought it was Elfin.
Ernie the elf, I think.
You're right. Elfin magic, I'm thinking. Okay, that's why I thought Elfin. Okay.
So it is Ernie for short.
Yeah.
But it has a full name, Ernest J. Keebler. I did not know that. I did not, but I knew it was Ernie. Yeah.
That's cool.
Now this one I just heard about a year ago. So you know those things where you're like, I was this day years old when I found this out.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch's name. I know it. So I just,
Bernie?
Bernie Crunch here
know.
at your service. Good morning, Bernie Crunch. What's happening? No, it is Captain Horatio Magellan Crunch. So, but I just found that out about a year ago. Yeah. So, all right. Mr. Peanut has a full name. I did not know this.
Yeah. Nutty?
Chef Fletcher. No, hold on. Where am I at? Bartholomew Richard Fitzgerald Smith, Smythe. He's very fun saying.
Very.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like the creator of Grey Poupon or something.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
And I almost gave this one away, Chef Boyardee.
Well, I know that there is a Chef Boyardee,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mhm.
Boyardee, right?
Mhm.
Is his
Yeah.
name? But Boyardee.
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 Yes. Chef Hector Boyardee ran a restaurant called Giordino di Italia. So
Giordino di Italia.
So there really was a Chef Boyardee.
Well, that's like Harley's favorite thing, where the little rings. What are those called again? SpaghettiOs. Are those made by Chef Boyardee?
I think they are Chef Boyardee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because every time we go to the Kalahari, that was what she wanted to
Yeah.
eat. I'm like, come on, kid.
Yeah.
For 59 cents at home, I'll get you that.
Right. We would go to the Moose restaurant.
Moose Jaw.
Moose Jaw.
Mhm.
So the last one, now I knew this because they did that string of commercials where they had different people be Colonel Sanders and they would say his name. You know what Colonel Sanders' first name was?
Alfred?
Harland Sanders.
Now, wasn't he from Indiana?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought he was.
I think you're thinking of or Redenbacher, but I don't want to hold you to it.
Yeah.
I believe you are thinking of Orville Redenbacher. Did you know that the plant here in Rensselaer, ConAgra, makes the most microwave popcorn in the world?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
Did
you hear anything that I just said?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I just got excited that I was
I know
not
that you
crazy.
were right. I know that you get excited
like,
that you're right. You want to make sure that I know it. And I know it all the time.
All right.
But I just want to say, for the second
ConAgra,
makes the most microwave popcorn in the world.
In the world.
Right
the
here,
whole world.
right in Rensselaer. So
that's really cool.
So Colonel Sanders from Indiana?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Henryville.
All right.
Yep.
Well, that's cool. I like it. I didn't know that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, all right. Let's get to today's Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's Dumb Criminal comes to us from Nashville. 26-year-old Craig Miller is facing more than a dozen charges after he randomly fired shots in the streets of downtown Nashville. Not at people, but just in the air, celebrating his divorce.
Well, didn't anything happen to you when you celebrated your divorce?
Yeah, I went back to the hotel and played Madden football. That's all I did. I did not shoot my gun in the air because I don't know how to tell folks this. What goes up must come down. This was how they used to celebrate 4th of July in Chicago. New Year's Eve, some of the folks like to do this in Chicago. It happened early Monday. A witness said Craig was at an intersection waving a firearm around and shooting off rounds. The police showed up and asked Craig what was going on. Initially, he denied shooting a gun, but he later admitted he had just divorced his wife. He was doing a little Yosemite Sam up in the air. Yeah. I wonder why she left you, ding dong. He fired 8 rounds as a celebration for him regaining his freedom. Turns out Craig wasn't just happy about his divorce. He was high at the time. The gun turned out to be stolen. He kicked an officer while being taken into custody, threatened to kill him. I would say out of this whole scenario, the ex-wife is the winner in the whole thing.
I was going to say she's very lucky.
Winner, winner. No more divorce or no more marriage to the crazy man.
Yeah.
Yep. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Precision Security. You can get surveillance for your home, for your business. Let's say you accidentally lock yourself out of your house. They'll come over and get you back in, locked out of your business, locked out of your car, whatever it is. Call 219-866-7171. Go and like Precision Security on Facebook.
Why did you have to act so mean? Don't you know you're a human being? Born of a mother with the love of a father.